Addition and subtraction of vectors graphical method. As mentioned in session 4.2, vectors by definition obey the triangle law or equivalently the parallelogram law of addition. We shall now describe this law of addition using the graphical method. Let us consider two vectors a and b that lie in a plane as shown in figure 4.4a. The lengths of the line segments representing these vectors are proportional to the magnitude of the vectors. To find the sum a plus b, we place vector b so that its tail is at the head of the vector a, as in figure 4.4b. Then we join the tail of a to the head of b. This line OQ represents a vector r, that is the sum of vectors a and b. Since in this procedure of vector addition, vectors are arranged head to tail, this graphical method is called the head to tail method. Figure 4.4 a, vectors vector a and vector b, b, vectors a and b added graphically, c, vectors b and a added graphically, d, illustrating the associative law of vector addition. The two vectors and their resultant form three sides of a triangle. So this method is also called as triangle method of vector addition. If we find the resultant of b plus a as in figure 4.4c, the same vector r is obtained. Thus, vector addition is commutative. That is, a plus b equals b plus a. The addition of vectors also obeys the associative law as illustrated in figure 4.4d. The result of adding vectors a and b first and then adding vector c is same as the result of adding b and c first and then adding vector a. That is, a plus b plus c equals a plus b plus c. What is the result of adding two equal and opposite vectors? Consider two vectors a and vector minus a shown in figure 4.3b. Their sum is a plus minus a. Since the magnitudes of these two vectors are the same but the directions are opposite, the resultant vector has zero magnitude and is represented by 0, called a null vector or a zero vector. A minus a equals 0. Magnitude of 0 equals 0. Since the magnitude of null vector is 0, its direction cannot be specified. The null vector also results when we multiply a vector a by a number 0. The main properties of 0 vector are vector a plus vector 0 equals vector a, lambda into vector 0 equals 0, 0 into vector a equals vector 0. What is the physical meaning of a zero vector? Consider a position and displacement vectors in a plane as shown in figure 4.1a. Now suppose that an object which is at P at time t moves to P prime and then comes back to P, then what is its displacement? Since the initial and final positions coincide, the displacement is a null vector. Subtraction of vectors can be defined in terms of addition of vectors. We define the difference of two vectors, vector a and vector b, as sum of two vectors, vector a and vector minus b. Vector a minus vector b equals vector a plus vector minus b. It is shown in figure 4.5. The vector minus b is added to vector a to get r2 equals vector a minus vector b. The vector r1 equals vector a plus vector b is also shown in the same figure for comparison. We can also use the parallelogram method to find the sum of two vectors. Suppose we have two vectors, vector a and vector b. To add these vectors, we bring their tails to a common origin O as shown in figure 4.6a. Then we draw a line from head of vector a parallel to b and another line from head of vector b parallel to vector a to complete a parallelogram OQSP. Now we join the point of intersection of these two lines to the origin O. The resultant vector r is directed from the common origin O along the diagonal OS of the parallelogram, figure 4.6b. In figure 4.6c, the triangle law is used, obtained the result of vector a and vector b, and we see that the two methods yield the same result. Thus, the two methods are equivalent. Figure 4.5a. Two vectors vector A and vector B minus vector B is also shown. B. Subtracting vectors vector B from vector A, the result is R2. For comparison, addition of vectors vector A and vector B, that is vector R1, is also shown. Figure 4.6 A. Two vectors A and B with their tails brought to a common origin. B. The sum of vector A plus vector B obtained using the parallelogram method. C. The parallelogram method of vector addition is equivalent to the triangle method.